So Helen runs a multiple six-figure retail and wholesale business. When she came to me with her 10-year-old business, it had grown substantially within the last few years with a new young team of 7 staff. But Helen felt that she'd lost the strategic focus and direction for her business as she was inundated with new ideas from her team and constantly setting new goals. She felt quite disconnected from her business and her customers, doubting her own abilities as a leader of a big business. She said to me that actually she felt like she was an imposter at the top. So this is what happened. So I worked closely with Helen for 12 weeks using my 5-step process to improve her strategic focus, team dynamics and marketing communication. The results were 30% up on last year's trading, big new clients signed, the best trading months in 10 years. Her team was more stabilised and focused than ever, with the ideas and the number of goals, well, they were more targeted and precise, so they didn't disrupt Helen as they had in the past. Helen had more confidence, she had more self-belief, she was calmer than ever, and certainly the business was back on track for that next jump in growth. So let's hear quickly from Helen in her own words.
The business is becoming more regular, so I don't have to be involved in the day-to-day, I suppose, because we have regular sales, predictable sales, which is something that was a dream, I suppose, a few years ago, and it's a lot to do with customer relations. It's all to do with teams and systems, which I did have set up, but I think now we're looking at who needs training, how to fill the gaps, and passing on all this wonderful knowledge that I've learned in the last 3 months, actually, and a lot of things about looking at the team's mindset as well, having trained and learned a little bit more about my own mindset. I think that's what's been really interesting on this journey. I want to actually pass on the knowledge I've got as well, and you can do that if you've got a team, which is very exciting. And we've completely changed the way we're communicating. I would say in our marketing, everything's changed. The way we look at things, I'd say we've adapted to a feminine approach. We're doing less about features and benefits. We're doing a lot more to get to the story, the emotional response, and that's been really interesting. It's taken us to a completely different direction and made us question everything, every piece of marketing that goes out there. So that's been a massive transition, massive learning curve for myself and the team on this journey to get the message across of what we're doing, really. December was our best month. We're 30% up on last year already. So there's been improvements all round, and it's about focus as well in every way. That's what I feel this course really gave me, the focus to just get the results I needed to continue on this growth path, because you have to keep growing as a business. You can't sort of stagnate and stop. It have to be constantly evolving, which I've found really fascinating, sometimes daunting, but not so anymore. I feel like now I understand a little bit more about the market and where we have our niche and our USP as well, a lot closer to that than I was before.
Yeah.
But as well, I think a lot of it is make space to think about the business. This has been the most important thing. I bought myself more time to not be working in the business, work on it, away from it. I think everyone needs that headspace to adjust and shift your mind into the role, which is what you need to be, really, to be a good leader.
Hey, and if you want to hear more case studies and learn the 5 principles that my female clients use to gain greater strategic focus and scale their multiple 6-figure business above and beyond, then I invite you to check out my free video presentation. Just go to sisterstandstrong.com/scale to grow. That's www.sisterstandstrong.com/scale to grow. Now I'm going to send you the presentation immediately and also to your email, so you've got the option of watching it at the most convenient time for you. So I hope you enjoy the presentation and speak soon.